going on, guys? It's Crackdown and welcome back to the channel. So it's been literally a week, maybe a week and a day since I uploaded my last video, and it's kind of weird because you'd think I'd be uploading a ton of videos right now, especially with Fortnite just dropping. I've only put up one video, which is my last video, the day it dropped or the day after it dropped. With Pubg Mobile coming to North America, so the English version being released, you'd think I'd be like killing the videos right now, which honestly I've wanted to do. But I've been on spring break, and you would even think I'd have more time, but work killed me this week. I was scheduled tons of hours this week and a lot of closing shifts, so my day's kind of messed up, it's just weird. But anyway, I have some Pubg Mobile, that was stupid, some Pubg Mobile gameplay for you guys today. I'm actually going to be commentating over it instead of recording live. Honestly, I haven't found a very good way to record live commentary of Pubg Mobile, just because the gameplays take so long, and I'm very concentrated when I play games like this, so it's kind of hard for me to commentate live, just because it's kind of boring, honestly. I don't know if you guys want to see it. If you guys do want to see that, the videos, and also you can notice that I started like super late. I think it says there's only like 18 people left or something like that right now. But yeah, so you can tell I started super late, and the video's still gonna be like 15 minutes long, I think, because these games just take super long. I mean, they take like 35 minutes to complete one Pubg Mobile game, so it's crazy. But I hope you guys do enjoy the gameplay. It's pretty solid. I think I already have like 8 kills, or 7, I don't know, I'm not looking at it, but I think I have like 8, but anyway, so I get quite a few kills. I even get quite a few more on top of this 8, and yeah, we get pretty close to winning. If we don't win, I'm not going to spoil it, so yeah, just keep watching. But anyway, yeah, so I have been recording some videos, guys. I have like 3 or 4 gameplays recorded, but they don't have commentary on them, so I didn't really know which one to do, which one to commentate over today. I decided on this one just because it's a pretty good gameplay. I think you guys would enjoy this one the most. This was actually one of the first games I did play, one of the first rounds I played on Pubg Mobile when I downloaded the game. I actually downloaded it, I think it came out like Monday of last week. I downloaded whatever day it was at work, and I tried to play at work, but we got pretty busy, so I couldn't sit, and that's how I first noticed. It's not really like Rules Survival. I can sit down in like 15 minutes, have a game done, and I usually win. But and Fortnite even, it's only like 15 to 20 minutes. But Pubg Mobile, for some reason, they take super long, and I think that's because there's no like building aspect like there is in Fortnite. And Rules Survival, I don't really know why those games don't take too long, but they just usually don't. I think the storms might move a little bit faster in Rules Survival, but I'm not completely sure on that. Either way, I will go ahead and I'm just going to talk about some Pubg Mobile. I'm going to talk about just my channel in general, so if you guys want to stick around and watch that or listen to that, you can, and just listen to it while you're watching the gameplay. If not, you can skip to the end where I start getting some kills. I wouldn't say the end, but just skip ahead and you can just see me get some pretty good kills. But yeah, Pubg Mobile, it released last week, I think around Monday or Sunday of last week. Monday or Sunday of last week, I'm not really sure. But either way, I downloaded like the first day, and I wasn't expecting too much out of it. I've seen videos, but watching a video of a game and getting behind the controls and actually playing a game is literally 150,000% different. When I watched the videos, I could tell it was a pretty solid game, but I honestly wasn't too sold on the difference between Pubg and Rules of Survival, just because of the mechanics of the game being relatively the exact same. And I hadn't played it, so I didn't really know. But yeah, it's just way different. If you guys haven't got it yet, definitely download it. If you are like a big Rules of Survival fan, I know I have a lot of Rules of Survival fans that subscribe to my channel. And if don't worry, guys, if you are wanting to watch more Rules of Survival videos, don't think those are going away. They're definitely not. I've just been really busy. I actually have a couple gameplays on ROS that are already recorded that do have some commentary on them, not like cut like I guess this would be called, but it's actually live when I'm playing the game, and it's actually pretty good. A couple good gameplays, and I haven't done a opening for the last camo. I think I'd usually do an opening for every single camo, but honestly, I have been like burning through the bank account like $40 in drops, and haven't got one camo. Not even like the camo I'm hunting for. Haven't even got one ever, and I haven't even really got a really good camo yet, so I'm gonna hold back on that until it's a gun I really want. It's like when the M14 camo comes out, you already know it's my favorite gun, so you guys already know I'm going to be killing that. I think the most I've spent on one drop at one time was like $12 a video or something stupid like that. So with the M14. I will be getting that camo one way or the other, so I might have to drop like $20 in drops just on that one video because I'm going to be getting that camo. If I'm playing Rules of Survival, I'm using the M14. You guys already know how that is, but yeah, so don't think the Rules of Survival videos are going to be going anywhere, guys. I promise they're not. There's just been tons of, I guess you could call it activity in like the mobile scene, especially around Rules of Survival, like the Battle Royale type games. There's been a ton of activity with new games dropping and whatnot lately with, you know, Pubg Mobile, Fortnite. Fortnite was definitely a huge release, and I was lucky enough to get in it, and then you're like, you don't even play it. Well, I honestly do play it. I don't play it as much as PUBG, and I'd probably say I play it more than Rules of Survival right now just because it's new. But I definitely don't think I'll be as dedicated to Fortnite on mobile as PUBG, but I'm not, you know, I'm not even gonna make those claims. You never know. Fortnite mobile may bring me a ton of new viewers, and if the viewers want those videos, I'm all about what the viewers want, and that's what I will be. That's what I'll be recording. But yeah, right now I'm just really enjoying PUBG Mobile, and that's what I'm gonna be playing the most right now. I think I have 4 or 5 solo wins. I don't even know right now. I think it's 4 or 5 with like 10 top finishes, and that's only within like 20 rounds I think I've played. I think I'm either right above or right below 20 rounds played on solo. What kind of made me mad is the other day I accidentally clicked on Asian server, and I did not mean to do that. I play on North American server because I am in North America, and the one game I played on Asian server, didn't even realize I was on the Asia server, and I got a victory. So yeah, and I think I dropped like 15 kills. I was going mad, and then I clicked off and I went to my stats, like, oh, it's about to boost my stats, and I went to it, and I was like, crap, I was playing on the Asia server, so it didn't even go to my stats. I don't really take into account my Asia stats or like different servers other than North America, because that's the one I primarily play on. And you know what's weird too is like, I'll be getting slaughtered with like 40 ping, which is really good. I'm just saying, I'll get slaughtered with it on North American servers, but when I go to Asia servers, I'll be getting like 382 ping, and I'll be absolutely wrecking. I don't really know how that works, but yeah, that is definitely odd. But anyway, yeah, PUBG Mobile. I really like the graphics. I really like the dynamics of the game, if that makes sense. How the guns work, how the guns look, and how the guns sound is one major thing that I like overall survival. They're just, it's like a huge improvement. It's way more realistic, I'll tell you that. Like bullet drop and all that kind of stuff from far away is very realistic, and I like that. That's one thing early on when I played Call of Duty that when I first got Battlefield 4, you know, Call of Duty doesn't really have bullet drop in their games. But in Battlefield 4, that was like the first Battlefield game I really bought and played a lot. In fact, I took off like 3 days of school to play that with one of my best friends, but that was like super fun. We literally had a tube TV. If any of you guys even know what a tube TV is, and you're gonna be like, well, how'd you play it? Well, it was Xbox 360, and we literally I had like one flat screen. Let me tell you, it was not flat at all. I mean, it was freaking humongous, and it had worse resolution than like this like 25-inch monitor next to me I haven't used in like 3 years. It was awful. We had that in literally my dining room, and a tube TV, and he was playing on a little 19-inch tube TV. I was playing on this humongous quote-unquote flat screen. It was like really fun. But yeah, so that's like the first game with like real life game mechanics, with like the way that guns work, and just game mechanics being more realistic than like Call of Duty and whatnot, which I'm not saying Call of Duty isn't. I'm just saying the Battlefield at the time was definitely more progressed with like their dynamics of the game and whatnot, and then, like the game mechanics of just how you play. But that's one thing that I like a lot more than ROS is what I was just talking about. The second thing would probably be, well, actually not probably be, and this might even be the first thing. What I noticed immediately when I download the game, like significantly better, is the render distance. I mean, I can, and you have time where it cuts in and out, especially when you're dropping. If I can find a clip of it, I'll do it. Usually I don't record the drop, but if I have time right now, I'll try to go and record me dropping in somewhere and show you how like things like render super far away good and then bad, and then they'll come in and out and stuff. But I'm not even going to complain about that, because the render distance on this game when you're in game and when you're actually playing and fighting and whatnot it's incredible. Like, I can see someone from literally like 20 miles away and land a shot on them. I mean, the bullet drop, like, you gotta shoot way in front of them and way above them, but like I'm pretty good at it. Like, I'm mastering that skill. Like, it's really fun. I love the render distance. I can see someone in a house window. I can see like their nose in a house window from like 4 miles away. It's really, really good. And a lot of you guys that play Rules of Survival, you'll know that in Rules of Survival, that's a huge problem. Not only in my opinion, but if you're on like the subreddit for Rules of Survival, you'll know that everyone complains about it. We've talked to the devs about it. I mean, I'm sure they're working on it. Like, I mean, the devs and the support for Rules of Survival is super strong, and you really can't go wrong with asking them to do things, because they honestly do fix it. But yeah, it's honestly still a problem, and it doesn't make the game unplayable. It just makes it more enjoyable to have that higher render distance where I can see someone from super far away and actually like make a move trying to advance my game, to kill that guy, to get a kill, to see him and know to evade him, and just whatnot. So yeah, I've really enjoyed that. That might be my first, better than the game mechanics, thing that I like better than Rules Survival in PUBG would be the render distance. Third would just be graphics overall. They're honestly not that different than Rules Survival. I mean, there's some things, that look a little bit better in PUBG, but there's also a few things I like better in Rules Survival. Like right now, God, what's the word? I don't even know. Customability? The customizability? I don't know. Whatever it is, I don't know why I can't speak English right now. It should be like a common word. But anyway, like, however you can customize your guys in Rules Survival is 150,000 times better than PUBG Mobile. Honestly, you guys are probably going to hate me for this, but I don't watch that much PUBG videos. I don't watch that many of them, I should say, and I never played it on Xbox, which is weird. I'm kind of a cheapskate, so which you'd beg to differ if you watched me open $40 of supply drops in a Rules Survival, but I honestly am. And spending $60 on a game is just something I do if I know I'm honestly going to love the game, and I just never really did with PUBG. I mean, not that I didn't think I'd like it, I just never spent the money. But so I don't know if there is microtransactions within PUBG. I could look it up and tell you guys, but I'm sure most of you already know, so I honestly don't know. I know there isn't any that I can find in PUBG Mobile right now, and as me doing YouTube videos, I definitely did look for that. Like one of the first things I did when I downloaded, I was like, I wonder if you can buy anything. I wonder if there's any supply drop openings. But that's just me. I just love opening up packs. In fact, when I was younger, I used to play Magic the Gathering, and I wouldn't even play it, to be honest with you. I just I learned all about the cards and like the rarity, and I would just open up the packs to try to get cards, and I would sell them on eBay. And honestly, I don't know why I stopped that, because I made a lot of money doing that. I remember like one card. I know this is kind of off topic, so I'll just tell you this guys quick. But one card that I sold for a lot of money was like Ulamog, I think. It was like a dragon. I sold him for like $50 or $60. It was crazy. I don't know why anybody paid that much for a card. I never did. But anyways, yeah. So I checked to see if there's any microtransactions in PUBG Mobile, and there actually isn't right now. But the customizability, the customability, whatever it is, it's actually still pretty good. But yeah. So that's pretty much gonna be it for my video. As you can see, we're wrapping up the gameplay right now. And we do get that victory, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a pretty solid gameplay. If you do want to see me do live videos, please let me know in the comments, and I will definitely try to get to that. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace out.